And a jolly good morning to you, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. This is just a quick update on the channel. I've been a bit of a hiatus for a few months due to a couple of medical problems and one or two other matters that are going on at the moment, so I've not been able to produce too much in the way of new content. That is going to change as from this week, and I'm going to start releasing brand new stuff. In the interim, or for the last few months at least, I've been repeating some of my earlier videos, so apologies if you've switched one on expecting to see something new and it's one you've already watched. However, of course, that's also brought in quite a few other new viewers who've joined the party. Now, if you're watching this, and hopefully some of the 1,000 or so subscribers are, then thank you for that. Of course, I do realise I have quite a kind of an eclectic mix of different sorts of videos, places, different places, and both the UK and in Europe and some further afield. Most of them, the majority of them at least, are just me wandering around and talking as I am now. I'm currently in North Hertfordshire, fairly close to where I live, having a nice morning walk before I get on with the rest of my day. I've just come up quite a steep hill, that's why I'm sounding a little bit out of breath. Oh, excuse me. Did not mean to do that. So, yes, thank you very much. And I do realise that the majority of people that watch the YouTube videos are not actually subscribers. So if you've happened upon this one, come and join the party. Subscribe if you don't mind. Click a like, although there's not much to like about this particular video, I don't suppose. But you might find some others that are interesting to you. And you can always click on that yellow bell if you want to be notified when new videos come out. As I say, I've spent the last few months reissuing some of the older ones, so again, apologies for that if you've seen them before. If you haven't, then I guess it makes no difference whatsoever. Some of the timeline information on the older ones might be a little bit out of date now, particularly if I'm mentioning prices of anything or stuff like that. But again, once again, apologies for that. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you just a little update. I'm going to start pumping out quite a bit more. Initially, it's going to be UK destinations, or UK locations, I suppose I should say. And I've got one or two European trips coming planned over the next few months, so I'll definitely be doing some from there. And a couple of times I've received messages on my Twitter account, which is named exactly the same as the YouTube account. If you want to find me there, asking me what my favourite country is. Well, obviously I live in the UK, I am from the UK, I love the UK, with all its faults and all its glories all rolled into one. Europe-wise, big fan of Spain, massive fan of Poland, and I also love Germany for three completely different reasons, but they would be my three favourite countries in Europe. Of course, I've not been to all of them, and I pretty much love any country I go to in Europe, for there's so many different cultures, so many different languages, so many different ways of life in a relatively small space that you can quite easily and usually quite economically travel between. It's a fabulous place to roam around across open borders and so on and so forth. Outside, I've been to Australia a few times, Malaysia, USA, South America, quite a few places. Not all of them have videos, some of them do, and I shall continue to try and improve on that as the next year or so goes by. Australia I absolutely love, I adore Australia for a number of reasons, but just the well, Just a great place. Malaysia, again, fantastic, lovely people, and a joy to visit. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching all the other videos. I hope you enjoy this one, and if you've just happened upon it, as I say, have a little look, find out, have a little look at my other, I think I have 1,300 videos. Some of them are repeats, some of them are just shorts, but there's a fair few in there from various places around Europe, including all the countries I've just mentioned there. So thanks again for watching. I'm going to get some new material on the go very soon. Apologies if you've been waiting for that. Have a fantastic weekend. Summer is with us, or at least it will be in approximately 1 week's time. Officially summer here in the UK, but it's a beautiful day today and a lovely day to get out and walk and talk and listen to music. Have a great weekend, everybody. Catch you again very, very soon. Bye for now.